Hey, what's up guys? Tdacey back with another World of Tanks video replay of the week. This time we have myself and a member of the Reddit community that I've actually been playing with since all the way back in Narwhal, probably 2.5 years ago. He's been on and off playing, but I've pretty much stayed steadily with my tanking. But Tdacey. So Tdacey is in Reddit 4, also known as Tilder, aka same shit. But pretty much we have myself and him platooned up in a very nice game in our tier 6 vehicles. I'm in my E8 Fury and he is in his SU 100. The SU packs a big punch, and with my steady DPM and view range on the Fury, it really makes a good combo, especially in these lower tier games where people don't know what they're doing. Let's go ahead and get this started. So it is a standard battle on Swamp, battle tier 6 as stated before, so we do have top tier, so it's going to make a great game for brothers in arms or whatever type of achievements we can gather up here. So one thing that I really like about this EZ8 Fury is obviously being an exclusive tank. It's pretty much just a semi upgraded E8. It's not the top turret or anything like that. With I think it has a little bit less HP than the standard E8 and less gun depression. However, its terrain resistance and top speed are pretty much the same. Terrain resistance being a little better and top speed being a little worse. So it does have a decent engine. But the thing I like about this tank is just look at it. It's, oh my god, its model is just ridiculous, and it was one of the first HD models in the game, and it's just really one of my favorites to this day. It has a custom inscription and also camo that comes on it, along with the movie, pretty much exactly how it looked in the movie. So here we go. I get up into a nice perch position. This thing has 1 degree less of gun depression than the normal E8 with the top turret and gun, so -10 is definitely nothing to laugh at. It's a great deal of gun depression. So we do get a nice spot towards the beginning here, us in this Chaffee, and we're able to put a shot into the KV-1. I decided to go for a tank that we can pen more easily, the M7 medium tank. Let's get one shot on him, and hopefully he can get one more, which we do not. The only thing about this, steady aiming, pretty quick firing 100mm or whatever it is, I think it's actually a 76. The 76mm has long shell travel time, so the APCR rounds will help with that. So we do get one shot into the arty there and take him out, and now we're trying to take down this AT2. He is at range and there's no way we're going to pen him, so we do decide to focus towards the right here, as we see relatively, I'd say most of their team, the good players on the team are actually spotted over here. So let's see if this Chaffee can get a spot. There's an E2, a pair of E2s, PZ34, and an M6 that we are now DPMing down. Get a bounce there, and one more shot into his frontal hole, and one more shot should do it. However, we bounce. As someone hits him with HE, and he is completed down by the KV2. KV2 derps him really hard there, and didn't really see the explosion, but that was a pretty good face-melting smash. The 152 derp wagon. Right now, I'm deciding whether to move up. Tdacey takes a nice... Oh, would you look at that? 7 damage. Oh, so worth. So, we both have 1 kill, and actually, I believe the M6 was destroyed, yeah, by the KV2, so our platoon has the majority of kills. Here we go. We're starting to move up. Tdacey's, a little bit behind me. His terrain resistance isn't as good in his case made TD. We're getting the flank here, hopefully getting a shot on this E2 to take him out. We are looking at his upgraded turret, and we do not want to be shot by him, so we go ahead and shoot him in the cupola and get a nice pen. KV-1 was using the 122 derp. I believe he completely whiffed there, so we're going to go ahead and get onto him. Hopefully get some auto-aim shots here. Very low roll at 97, don't see that too often. As now we're just going to be able to destroy him as Tdacey gets a nice shot on his turret to kill him. So 2 kills apiece. As a platoon, obviously doing really well here. I already have almost 1200 damage and almost 3k win 8 with the 2 frags. Fury being a very good win 8 padding tank. Again, for one of those tanks that you can just do well in, and if you're a good flex player who likes, enjoys not as fast medium tanks, but medium tanks with gun depression, definitely good for you. It was exclusive, but you can always pick up an E2 or an E8 and pretty much have the same playstyle. E2 could brawl a little bit more for that one. So we see an AT2. We're just providing some covering fire in a sense to just try and scare this pub off. But we do not get any damage, obviously. That would be a miracle if we did. And now we can aim on his cupola while staying hold down. Once again, that negative 10 degrees of gun depression really helping out. So I remember there were a bunch of TDs in the 30-45 spot over there, so I do get blapped a couple times by an SU. His reload is really superior, as you can see that he just blasts me again before I even get to cover with a gold round. So, once again, we got 3 kills now, get a 30-45 spotted. Now we just play the waiting game as things aren't looking too good for our team. I mean, in a sense, because our RD really needs to work here, but at the same time, he's not necessarily the best player, so really just going to camp it out. And that's really why I don't like this map Swamp as much, because late game there is a lot of camping, and even at the beginning of games there could be camping, if there's like 8 TDs at the tier 10 level on one team. And I mean, I can't count the amount of times I've actually had draws on this map, which really should have been wins or losses, and it's just, it's cringeworthy. So we do find an SU-100, aiming in, take a shot on his upper superstructure, as we now can put another shot in. However, he is able to back up behind our shot, and we miss. So SU-85 all the way over there gets spotted. I'm trying to take him out, put one shot into him, and there we go. A nice RNG roll there with the RNG rework really helping out there. In a sense, towards the middle, the shots, the RNG is... I find that the new patch, it's really noticeable in tanks that have long aim times, which they said it would help that, but I find that medium tanks with long aim times, such as the SDB-1 or even the 121, it's really hurting because it's going outside of the reticle every single time you're aiming your shot. However, tanks such as the Leopard 1 and tanks that are already accurate, it's not affecting too much, and it's actually helping a little bit on the move. So nonetheless, we're trying to get a kill on this SU, however we're not able to finish him out, and hopefully Tdacey can get a kill here, whether it be on the Panzer IV or the SU. We just need one more kill, to get BIA medal as Tdacey gets it, and now we're able to hopefully save him, because his Panzer IV can derp him out. Keep in mind the RD was firing at us. Now there's looks to be a Chaffee over there who just crested up the hill firing at us. 30-45 was probably the biggest target that I really didn't want to get pooped on by, because Tdacey looks like he has the Panzer IV. And now there's a Chaffee over there. We really need to hopefully get 1 or 2 shots on him. You can see the RNG rework working right there. Pretty much as intended, but, not catering towards long aim time, or even, standard aim time mediums like this. Not the best. So you can see here that this thing has quite a lot of ammo capacity. I still have 30 AP rounds, but I did switch to gold a little bit during there, which I only think I carried 15. So the Chaffee's deciding to shoot us in the butt, so we're gonna have to deal with this 30-45 quickly, as I actually decide not to engage him because he could turn around one-shot me, as now this Chaffee is running away. So now we let the KV-2 completely derp him out of the way. And Tdacey deals with Artie, 4 kills apiece. Actually, Tdacey just got his 5th, and I have 4 kills, so that's pretty much it for this game. Just a very nice 9-kill platoon with only 2 people, so with 1 extra platoon member, who knows what we could have done. Probably got a crucial contribution, if anything. SU-100 decides to YOLO at the Chaffee, and I guess let him circle him. I take a panic shot there, just to, not panic shot, it was a gold round, so I just wanted to make sure that I had a chance of hitting him, so I shot it. And nope, no land. So 1,500 damage rounded up, almost 4K win 8. Just a very good game in the Fury. Like I said, very good flex tank. If you like American mediums that don't necessarily have the best turret armor, but have adequate gun depression and quick aim times, definitely get the Fury. Who knows if they'll release it, but then again, when I say get the Fury, really just get the E8 or E2 because this was an exclusive tank. Other tanks that are kind of like this, maybe the Panther M10, can't really, I might do a review on that. But anyway, hope you guys really liked this video. The replay was, it was pretty good. Definitely something I could scavenge up and put out for you guys. 9 kills as a platoon of 2. Don't see that every day. Definitely a good game on Swamp here. And that's it from me, guys. Comment, rate, subscribe, and happy tanking.